to the channel. I'm Lena, and today I'm going to talk about how I manage my environmental allergies inexpensively and naturally. On this channel, I work to simplify money and home. If you need more content like that in your life, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any uploads. I wanted to title this video How I Manage My Environmental Allergies for free, but then as I was doing my outline, I was like, oh, well, I guess that technically costs money, and I guess I already have that, so it's free for me now, but if you were starting, you'd have to pay for it. This is my inexpensive version of how to manage your allergies, but it is not totally free. If you are anything like me, the spring is a mixed bag for you because you love to get outside, but the outside maybe hates you a little and your face is super unhappy about it and your eyes are watering and your sinuses are full and you've got this like sinus headache and all the things. I want to share with you how I manage these symptoms without taking a bunch of prescription medications for my allergies. The most important part of my allergy management regime for me is what happens at night. So part of my theory is that if my body can really relax while I am sleeping and not have to fight off the allergies when I am asleep during the day, I will have a greater quality of life because it has more energy to fight the allergies during the day because I didn't have any allergies at night. I'm working on making my bedroom a haven so that I can get some real rest. All the products that I talk about in this video, I'm gonna do some links in the description for you guys. My most important thing for when I'm sleeping is that my bed is encased. This means my mattress is encased, my box spring is encased, and so are my pillows. It's kind of like putting your mattress in a plastic bag if you get the cheap version. Try to invest in the more expensive version if you can. The ones that feel really plasticky, they definitely can make you really sweaty and it's gross. I think this one thing has made the biggest difference in how I sleep and how many allergies I'm exposed to at night. Next up is try to wash your sheets every single week. Sometimes this happens in our house and sometimes it doesn't. But this is the golden standard, I guess, for us, is that we need to wash our sheets regularly. So as allergens are getting on our sheets, or perhaps we had some on us when we were going to sleep, we are getting rid of those on a regular basis. So we're sleeping in clean sheets. Next up is that we're washing the blankets on our bed about every 2 weeks. So this means that I can't own any blankets or quilts that will not fit in my washing machine. When we were kids, we had those big puffy comforters that are so fun, but you cannot wash those in your washing machine, so those are a no-go for me. So I have more thin layers of blankets because I know I can wash them, because I need to wash them regularly so that they're actually clean and they don't keep allergens right next to my face while I'm sleeping. So now we've talked about how to make your bed like super clean. You wouldn't want to get in your beautifully, gorgeously clean bed if you were also dirty or you still had allergens on your body. So this means we're taking a shower every single night before bed. This makes it so I am clean, my clothes are clean, my sheets are clean, and my blankets are clean. Okay, another thing that I have in my room is an air purifier. I have a HEPA air purifier in my room, which cleans the air in the room while we are sleeping. This makes a huge difference also for my quality of sleep and my quality of day. I made the mistake of getting a huge HEPA filter, so it has 3 HEPA filters in it. I will link a smaller version because you really don't need that big of a filter in your room for it to be effective. I just thought we need the Mondo one. It was expensive to purchase initially, and it's also expensive to replace the filters. So every year we have to replace the filters, but I don't just have one HEPA filter in there. I have got 3. So about every year it costs us like $100 to replace all the filters in there because of the size of the purifier that I bought. Of course, the air purifier is totally worth it, but I would probably consider buying a smaller version if I could go back. So if you didn't think we thought about all the surfaces in your room, there's one left, your floor. So if you have carpet in your room, you should be thinking about how clean the carpet is because a lot of allergies can get trapped in when you're walking, and the carpet can trap all of those and they can just hang out there, and cause you problems. So can you hire a carpet cleaner? Can you rent a carpet cleaner from like Fred Meyer or something? Or can you buy one? I got my first carpet cleaner at a garage sale for $5, and then I made my own carpet cleaning solution, so that was really cheap. I probably should share that with you guys later. So cleaning your floors does not have to be super expensive, but that can definitely add to the cleanliness of your room, creating your safe haven for allergy-free sleep. The other thing that I do at night to help my allergies is that I have enough pillows so that I am propped up, so I'm not lying flat. So I have pillows so that my head is kind of like this. The chiropractor is not a fan of this, sorry, but if I sleep flat, all of the mucus in my head is just chilling there all night and not moving, and then when I get up, like super sinus headache, and nothing has been moving all night, and it's just like now that you've turned your bedroom into an allergy-free zone, let's move on to what we can do during the day to help our allergies. So either you love them or you hate them, and it's the Neti Pot. So a Neti Pot is one of those things that you stick up your nose and then you run water through your sinuses. And it can really clear you out, and it can help get rid of all the allergens that are just hanging out in your nasal passages. If this is something you're willing to do, you can find the best time for you. Maybe you're stuffy when you wake up in the morning and you want to get a fresh start then, or maybe you want to do it in the evening and wash everything out. Maybe your shower's not washing you out enough, or maybe you do it when you're clogged, or whatever. The next thing I consider during the day is, do I need to take an extra shower? So if my morning activities included being outside in the wind for hours and it's in a really high allergy season, I might consider coming home and taking a shower. If I know the pollen is only medium out there and it's not things that my body particularly hates, I'll probably just wait until the evening, even if I've spent a lot of time outside. This may seem like a lot, but if you're really suffering from allergies, this can make a big difference for the rest of your day. So if you go outside in the morning and then your body is starting to give up, or it's just, you're so miserable, if you could just fix it by hopping in the shower for 10 minutes, it would be totally worth it. And then you could do things for the rest of your day and not just want to sit on the couch and blow your nose. Another thing that sometimes I do during the day is sinus drainage videos. So YouTube is a great resource for that, and I will link some of my favorites down below. Massage therapists and allergists and stuff, they will post videos about how to drain your sinuses, and it can really help, and it can make, you know, a little bit of difference. So when you're doing things naturally, everything can make a little bit of difference. So, okay, I took a shower, that made a little bit of difference. And then I tried to drain my sinuses, and that made a little bit of difference. And I washed my sheets, and that made a little bit of difference. So everything adds up, even if it just seems like a small step. Watch the pollen levels in your area. So they make apps that can help you track how much pollen is in the air in your area on any given day, and those can be super helpful in determining what kind of decisions you're going to make that day. If you know what you're allergic to, you can be like, oh, the alders are blooming today and the allergens are really high and it's really windy. Maybe we should do something inside today and not spend all day outside. So you can make those decisions, or you can be like, okay, the alders are blooming, it's gonna be really bad, I wanna go outside anyway, I'm gonna do it, and then we're gonna come inside and take a shower. Or it helps you make decisions and also understand why you don't feel good. Because sometimes you feel terrible and you just have no idea. This is part of your little investigation, like, why do I feel so terrible? Oh, I just spent 4 hours outside in the garden and the thing that I'm most allergic to outside is blooming. That's probably why. So my last tip is to wear new clothes every day. So this isn't necessarily good for my desire to not do laundry all the time or not to run the washing machine all the time, but this really makes a big difference in my allergies. So if you were wearing one set of clothes, you had a fabulous day, you did all the things, you went outside, you worked all day, whatever. Your clothes are like, you know, they're not dirty, you didn't like get spaghetti on them or anything. You're like, I should wear them a second day. And most of the time I totally would, because that cuts how much laundry you have to do in half, basically, if you wear your clothes twice. So if I know I'm not going to see the same people every day and the allergies are not so bad, I totally wear my clothes again the next day, because then I cut down by 50% how much laundry I have to do. But during bad allergy times, I need to change my clothes and get new clothes every single day, because the allergens are on my clothes and I would just be putting that right back on my body if I wore the same clothes again. Let me know down in the comments, what's your favorite strategy for dealing with your allergies naturally? It would mean a lot to me if you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you are interested in more content like this, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye for now.